and we'll introduce Keone to the world. Ta-da.
She's 1 in a million, girl.
So this
1 in a
is
million, girl.
the island that you guys are currently on. This island is primarily part of the bishopric of Conimbria, as you can see, the same color over there. There are a few different factions. And then there's unfactioned kind of wild areas throughout. As I was explaining last week, the wild areas just haven't been taken over for a variety of reasons. There's different things that could be going on. So, with that being said, you guys started off by heading down here to this little uninhabited section. Actually, I'll let you guys explain, because you guys had a thought process with going down there.
Yeah,
We had that last week. I don't know. It's this week now.
it seemed to be a good place to make a trade port, and there's also, it would be linked to a bunch of other uncharted territory for exploration as well. But I just think it's also just a good place to, it's like a very central place, and if it's unclaimed, maybe we can claim some land that's not associated through any of the gangs, that's just ours. So eventually, when we get income and gold and everything like that, we might be able to make some sort of base there. Whether we have workers or whatever else there, or even make our own town to actually have people there. But, we're getting to that level where crazy things can happen, and maybe we can even just have it be an isolated place and have teleporters to different locations. But I was thinking that would be a good place for base of operations.
I like the subtlety. Did you play Kingdom Hearts?
I never played Kingdom Hearts.
No. I didn't think so.
I always was interested in it. I just never
Right.
had a system that had it, so I never played it.
I think the main, base town was called Tinkertown. So
Well,
it's like...
I don't know if you know.
So basically what I'm saying is watch out, Disney's coming for you.
Yeah, copyright, gonna get you.
Yeah, you laugh until they're knocking on your door in 15 minutes.
So I could be wrong, but I think a tinker is also like a drunken bum in Ireland, which really just fits.
I mean,
Tinker's mystique. So
you're not wrong.
also, I like to think that I know our token is called Party, but we're currently on Party Island.
Right? I mean, eventually you can make it that. So.
This is going to be Tinkertown.
Last week we discussed that you guys were heading south and you're in a scouting mission, basically. This is separate, as you were saying, TJ, from anything that's going on in Hectrase, and as everything's kind of set up and established there, there's, I don't want to say no need for you, but there's nothing that really requires your attention at the moment. There's bigger plans that they are moving into, but at the time being, it's just like, no, you guys are all set. We've been working for months, getting everything set up. You guys have been working with that, obviously setting up with the Noonerum and then the Goyden underneath, with being able to set that up, start to get into that centralized noble area of Hectorsay. But, taking a little vacation off to the south a bit. And when you got to kind of the area where it's unfinished, uncivilized, not uninhabited, because there are things there, as I was saying, the white areas are unclaimed for any number of reasons. It could be bad lands, it could be powerful monsters, it could just be hordes of monsters. There are dragons with that, throughout here. It's like maybe this is controlled by a dragon, or maybe it's just that there's so many orc hordes that it's hard to keep them. It's like you take down one clan, and then there's 3 more, and it's like, dude, this Hydra bullshit. So there's different things, but as you guys got over here, you saw 2 different things at the end of the week. One seemed to be some sort of pillars in the distance. Tinker saw that, I believe, and then Asgoth saw the other way, where there was smoke rising, and the team decided to head towards the smoke. So, let's see real quick before I jump into anything else.
I just have a couple questions.
Yeah.
So the Lords of Hectorsay are working for answering to higher powers in bishopric.
Yes. So that's kind of when I was explaining at first, where the reason that the groups in Hectorsay, even before it was the 3 factions, when it was all kind of combined into one, the reason they didn't move against that noble faction, a noble section, was even if they take that, they know that there are powers behind that, and that they could come and be looking for an answer. But
that those nobles have support. So if we're picking a fight with them, then we're picking a fight of the entirety of bishopric.
Well, there's also, nobles. Once you get kind of some information, maybe you find out what's happening in the nobles, kind of, what's the word? Kind of the gossipy stuff, and know,
right.
Oh, maybe there isn't support behind these people, but you have to get in there first.
Right. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to confirm that. And then these unclaimed areas, you said, are inhabited by things we would recognize, like ourselves, humanoids, civilizations, and villages. They're just not claimed by any of these major players.
There's
They're
not
unified.
Yeah, there might be some civilizations. You're generally gonna find more of wild kind of. Okay. I mean, there might be different factions in there that I keep saying factions, but different whatever civilizations in there where, right? It might just be a small village that travels or something, or it's just those might get wiped out by whatever.
Okay.
So it is kind of just open and fluid, and it's not really known exactly what's going on in there.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, obviously I've talked to Asgoth. Was this Asgoth's idea or TJ's idea to have that be sort of like a base of operations or our first setup point? Or
Asgoth. Like, I
okay.
mean, under the, yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna let Asgoth know that I think that that's a good idea, and that all of this unclaimed area I see is just possibilities, and that location, the location that we're going to, seems like a good starting point as any, and the teleportation ideas, wicked.
Then she reaches
I'm
down,
never
grabs
gonna
a
be
rock,
able to...
crushes it with her hand,
Right, yeah.
then
I'm
hands
like,
it to you.
right, no, I'll just be like, I'm never gonna be able to do that, and I just crush a rock with my hand and give it to you.
That's because of your new belt. You
My
got your
fucking,
new belt.
yeah,
Jesus.
Right.
stupid strength. I just walk through and I like punch a tree and do 7 points of damage to it.
Punch a tree, do like one finger push-ups for a while. They're like, I'm so done with
But
this.
before you got here, we were talking about it because her lowest score is a 16. She has intelligence and wisdom are both 16. Other than that, she's a fucking monster. As though a 16 is bad. So, what I was saying was TJ has been correct the whole time about Keone. And she continues to prove it more and more right.
She's not disproving TJ.
It's like, oh, I'm terrified of her. To the point where I need to switch characters. And even then...
And she's still looking for the old one. You've changed his identities several times and exactly. Several zip codes, and she's still like, where is he?
Where is he?
Yeah. You're not
I gotta give him this crushed rock.
The only reason I can't find him is because Tinker keeps distracting me. Hey, Keone, I still got that Syndic's down.
Right, he's still talking into that thing.
Right.
Hey, how you doing? It's been a minute.
Just gonna throw that all the way to the divine.
Tinker, only when it's emergencies. Just emergencies.
All right, I'll call you back later. Bye.
Okay, let's get to this one. So, you guys, let's... I need to find where I have some actual characters of yours.
By the way, just so people know, Tinker is now rocking a 23 AC.
Jesus.
Wow. That's dope.
I've been building up my armor.
Nice.
Damn.
And it won't affect this game because Chris isn't with us, but Chris told me that his character already had a +1 Rod of the Pact, so I asked him to think about something else Tinker could make for him, so that while we had that downtime, Tinker could have made that for him.
Okay, nope, that's not the right one. I needed to bring you to right here. Okay, so paste. Perfect. Let's see, I didn't... I don't think I did anything with anyone's actual vision. Bortle, what do you have for dark vision?
Ooh, actually, that is under my class traits. I don't have dark vision, but I have eagle vision. I can see up to 1 mile away with no difficulty, and dim light does not impose disadvantage on my perception checks.
So that's kind of like it,
It's kind of like it, yeah.
but you don't. But you don't have dark vision, so
Right.
it's not. You can't change dark light into dim light or darkness.
Correct.
Into dim. Okay.
Actually, no, it's
Get
not.
a,
You
get
know
a
what?
torch for you.
No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is this, because it's going to be much easier. This. Because I rolled, and it was actually day.
Ah, cool.
Hey!
Ooh, what are these
All right.
things?
So you guys come up, and you see a goblin camp.
Oh.
This could be dangerous. You go first.
Yeah.
I don't know these guys. Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Clank, clank, boop, bop, beep.
Yoni, you should throw Tinker like Mario throws Bowser.
Tinker starts to fly up in the air.
So long, gay tinker.
I'll be up here.
Yeah.
Let me
Tinker's
know
like,
if you need me.
avoid goblins at all costs.
Have you learned nothing
There-
from associating with me?
Goblins are nothing but trouble.
Okay, guys.
There's nothing but truth to that statement.
I mean,
So
I just
Did you
don't know
say
if
that-
Tinker is self-aware enough.
It's
Would-
fair. That is
would you
fair.
say that they're nice to hobgoblins as they would be for goblins, Tinker?
Don't put words in my mouth.
Would you say that? Question mark.
I guess maybe.
I'm asking if you would put these words in your mouth.
Oh, in that case, bye. I'm up here. I can't hear you anymore.
Keone's motivation is definitely to try to create a unified nation of these wildlands. Something to actually be one of the big players on the board. And I think that she would think that the only way to do that, we don't have to like civilize this place necessarily. We would just have to encourage or persuade in various ways that are going to work differently with whomever we come across that they should be allied with us. And that
Tinker
if
would
they ally with us, then they're definitely a benefit.
Tinker would come back down and say, I guess if you tell him we could all kill the Richies together, that might be good.
Or I mean, not even because I
No,
don't
kill the
know. I
Richies.
don't know. Okay, do you think that that's what their motivation would be?
I
Not
guarantee
that
it,
we
they're
can
goblins.
ensure them plenty of dead bodies to feast on. We can ensure them
No,
plenty
killing
of
the
space
Richies will
to
give
dig
them that.
tunnels. But a lot
Kill,
of
kill,
them
kill the
get-
Richies.
Look, I'm all about talking shit about goblins, but I mean, I don't know what kind of shit you think they're into. All right, that's kind of a little offensive. That you think they need bodies to feed on.
I mean, I don't
I
Have
mean,
you seen
don't-
me eat anyone?
No, I
Yeah,
do that
mean,
behind closed doors in my personal time.
In my safety space.
I'm not an animal.
I'm a tinker, not a savage.
Damn it, Keone.
Damn it, Keone, I thought you knew me. But no, I mean, I guess we could float that. Like we don't really have any love for the Noonerum or the merchant guild,
Civilized
right?
world.
Like, I mean, we
Right.
could literally just be like, listen, we could kill you right now, or you could join up with us and we could go kill the Richies. Do you want to do
Right.
that?
So I don't think we should take this goblin group and go kill the Richies, but I do think that we should, like, we have our Richies doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're making us money. They're gonna help us claim power in a different way.
All right.
And they will eventually, my hope is to be a part of this. The lords, obviously, they got to go, but for them to go, we're going to need a lot of people because they have some serious backup. So we're going to need more than this goblin tribe. So we're not going to be like, let's go hunting right now, but we can definitely try to convey to them that they would benefit from being on the right side of history. They're going to benefit with money, or they're going to benefit with power. They're going to benefit with land. They're going to benefit with, more goblins
Bodies.
if that's what they want. Bodies,
So-
like whatever the fuck they want. They're going to have resources. They're going to be able to do their shit, and nobody's going to be hunting them.
So
Because-
Tinker will offer, because he can fly now.
I mean, I guess I could fly over and say, hey, I want to talk to your leader.
Okay, you think you can get us a parlay?
Oh, I don't guarantee that at all.
Oh, okay. You
He
just
can
think-
definitely get thrown into jail.
I can definitely go start
That's-
a fight.
That's
Well,
why he
what do you
definitely wants to.
What do you think is the most likely thing that's going to happen?
Well,
Tink?
I speak
I mean-
goblin, so if I say,
Uh-huh.
hey, let me talk to your boss, they're either going to
I-
go, all right, or kill
I
him.
speak Goblin too.
That's why I love
Right?
you.
That's-
Well, you taught me.
I'm upset I don't speak Goblin.
Um,
I'm a hobgoblin
Uh,
that doesn't speak Goblin.
What?
No, you definitely have to speak Goblin.
I mean, I can exchange it if you'll let me, but I speak
Oh, okay.
Common, Elvish, Orc. Telepathy. I think I need to share a language with them though, and then
No,
Undercommon. I get
No.
Undercommon from Hobgoblin. I don't get Goblin. So if they can
What the
speak Undercommon,
I love the
No,
idea that you look at
hobgoblins and
Tinker
getting Goblin
and you're
too.
like, I don't get it. I don't understand anything.
you want me to exchange it for like Orc or something? Because I
No, you don't
chose
have
that
to.
one.
I mean, if
All
you
right.
wanted to, you can have Goblin.
Adding.
I mean, you're at Hobgoblin. I mean, shit.
Adding Gobloni.
Because what is Undercommon? That's like the fucking
The Drow, the
Underdark, right?
Neblin.
Right.
Yeah,
The
anything in
Underdark,
the
yeah.
Underdark.
right. Just fucking what? But not Goblin for a Hobgoblin.
Nope, we're too cool for them.
Hey, I'm a taller Goblin.
Yep, I'm the shorter one in the massive armor.
Yeah, you literally look up to me.
Yeah, well, depends on how big my armor is, buddy. Also, I fly.
And so
Yeah, do you want me to go try to start this fight?
How-
or what?
How
No,
do
I
you
can-
fly?
That was my question.
This
Also,
is very important.
Just
to me.
just so you know,
Hold up.
everyone, before we go into that, because yes, absolutely, we are definitely going into that. That question is now, 2 people came up with that at the same time, and TJ asked it, and I'm like, that's what I was gonna say. But I brought these characters over. I don't know if their health is correct or whatever is going on with them, so just be aware of that. But okay. 4 hours of several flights of fucking 1 minute. I mean, Jesus Christ. Keeping track of that shit. I
Don't
used
worry,
it for...
don't worry,
Like, you-
Tinker won't. Tinker will not be keeping track of that.
Well, why don't they work anymore?
Right. I don't know who's supposed to then.
No, I'm kidding. I will keep.
No, I
track
know. No, just Tinker's not going to.
of that. Tinker himself, yeah. Tinker's just like
Tom-
slapping the boots, like,
I gotta make new ones. These don't work anymore.
Tom's gonna be like, oh, fuck. Tinker's about to die, and it's like, why? Because he has no idea his wing boots are about to fall.
he didn't know that if you flew up 500 feet in the air, that the boots ran out. Ah!
Right. Hopefully he's far enough up that 12 hours will pass and I'll be able to catch him before he hits the ground.
So stupid, but amazing. Oh.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
definitely want to go with Tinker. I do not want him to go and start a fight. I want to go with Tink. I think it'll be good. I don't. I mean, I'm a Snurf Nevlin. I don't think that they're going to be particularly hostile towards me. Maybe more so than anything else. But I want to go with Tink and try to persuade them.
You could easily disguise yourself as a goblin.
Oh yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, why don't I do that? Make myself look like a goblin.
Keone, you've never looked more beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make myself to look like a fucking gorgeous goblin.
Hold on.
And
I'm
I'm gonna like have some of Tink's clothes and rub them on me so I can kind of smell like goblin. Because I think that would be important.
Things are getting weird.
All right. So there's that one. I think that's gonna be the one. I think the other one that I have is saved, but I didn't actually save it to my computer.
And if we're just walking in, Tinker won't fly yet.
Well, yeah, that's walking.
No. I think flying would actually be pretty cool because I think we need to sort of intimidate these folks. Like we have to show some sort of show of power, and that might be one way to impress them. Because look how much we've gained in this small time that we've been doing what we've been doing, like where we've been at. So that might help entice them. And also our guys should be playing backup with like magic shit to like help if like have a display of power of some sort. I don't know what that means.
There it is. Wing boots. I knew it was going to be like, what is it, Hermes?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
How's that?
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I think there's
And she
another
even has
picture that I.
Her slippers is spider climb on.
That's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I decided that they were going to be. That they were going to be like those rubber grippy cleats that you put on over your boots.
Yeah.
That's what the spider climb slippers. I had Tink, fashion them a little bit more specifically on our travels.
All right. So yeah, I think I have another like goblin thing because anytime I'm on Reddit and I just have certain pictures and it's like, oh, that'll work for something, and there's just like a jacked female goblin somewhere in there, and it's just like, oh man, I don't think I saved it to my computer.
Who's vaping?
Right, exactly.
I would offer to carry you, Keone, but I don't think Tinker has the strength to. He's like,
I can't.
Yeah, no, she picks your armor up.
Yeah, just lifts me up.
Wait a minute. So can you fly us both in there, or no? You can only fly yourself.
I do not have the. I have a +0 in strength. I am not strong.
Yeah, but that might be enough. I mean, Keone's not heavy.
I'm not heavy. I'm just strong as fuck.
Right. You don't have to be able to lift as much as she can lift to lift her.
Right.
If you lift a lifter, is that lifting?
Are you the lifter,
you the
or the
lifter?
liftee?
Oh shit! I gotta find something. But anyways,
You're making the sweater joke again.
I'm not making the sweater joke again. I have more jokes because I wrote them down. Because I'm like, people are gonna want to hear these. But I guess if you're saying that if I can carry her, then I would be like,
All right, let's go do this.
Do our spellcasters want to come up with ideas about how they can maybe be a force of power, or they just want to like do that shit on the fly, let the inspiration strike?
And Bortle, you can fuck yourself, all right? Learn a spell.
No, I think Bortle could be like,
Dear
Inigo
F you.
on Princess Bride, just tossing boulders. Accidentally
Wait, what?
crushed a goblin here or there.
Okay.
That
Okay,
wasn't Indigo.
Wait. Here are the
No,
jokes.
not Indigo.
Physic-
The other one.
Fezzik!
Fezzik.
Fezzik, I need you!
Yeah.
Fezzik, he's getting away!
You said that so much
Oh
calmer than that.
no!
Physic, I need you.
Like you gotta shriek when you say that. But all right. Remember, these jokes are delivered by an older guy that I can only assume is white. I remember the first time I got a universal remote. It changed everything.
But
One time I was bored, so I put Adderall in my Ford Fiesta, and it became a Ford Focus. And those were the only two I could write down because I came to the meeting late. But that's what I bring this week.
Dude, alright. You can't be showing up to meetings late if this is the stuff that you're missing. I don't give a shit about, like, the check-in and, like, the meeting minutes from last week. Anything like that. But if you're missing important information like this...
And he delivers them quick, too, so I'm like, write faster, must write faster.
Okay, so the system, the program that I use is OBS, and it records the screen. Oh,
anyway,
Jesus!
All right, so
All
I
right.
grabbed Tinker. I grabbed Tinker. I grabbed
myself.
grabbed Keone.
Oh my God! We keep telling you, not to keep grabbing yourself. This is why you're thrown in jail.
I'm not in the jail anymore. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm a size small. I'm only 80 pounds. So
Right,
if
so
you're
yeah.
okay lifting 80 pounds, then.
I mean, if a strength of 11 will let me do that, then let's do it.
I mean, I
What's
can
the-
definitely hold
it-
on to
there's-
you. You
there's
don't
like
even have to
actual-
lift me. Like if your little fly boots can make any amount of weight fly.
Carrying capacity. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. This is the weight in pounds that you can carry, which is high enough that most carriers you don't have to work.
160.
So,
That's your
What-
carrying, but there's also push, drag, and lift. So if this is lifted, then it's times 30.
third times 30. Actually, you're right. Yep. So I mean, that would mean I could
easy.
do
You could definitely lift
301
the
pounds. I currently have 100 pounds on me, so sure. Let's do it. All right, so I go,
All right, here we go.
and I'm gonna make us fly. Can I move? Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna make us
And then,
fly.
just before you do, is everyone good with kind of where they are? Are you setting up? This
Where
seems...
are we?
So you guys are...
left
yeah.
side.
There.
Yeah.
Is that like a ridge line and we're looking down into like a valley, or are we looking across? This is flat plain.
Across. So this is basically like the opening area over here. And then you see that this goes up a little bit, like 10 feet onto like a rock platform. And it's got fencing all around.
And Tink, how long can those boots keep you elevated?
A while. I'm not quite sure. I just made them.
Okay, so
Out of game.
They
4
haven't
hours.
run out yet.
I haven't used them yet, so let's see what happens.
4 hours. They work in minute increments. So basically, every time I use them, whether I use them for a round or a full minute, a minute gets ticked off of that. So
gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right.
and with that in mind, Tinker just goes.
All right, let's go.
And
and,
from
uh,
from
Too late, we're leaving. My minute's ticking.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Settle, Tinker. Settle. I swear to God, I want you to build a harness for yourself.
I have so many
That's
new
what I want you
things.
to do.
You mean a leash?
Be like a motherfucker. Why did you put Adderall in the truck? So
I didn't. I'm not focused.
with what Tinker knows about goblins, can he identify one of these goblins that we can see? Because there's a shit ton out here who might
I'm
be
gonna guess
in
up at the
charge.
top where all the weird shit is. That's definitely where the boss is. Also call him boss.
Like this, like area.
Oh
that
no,
weird
that's
shit?
that's stupid. You're not a goblin. Over here.
This- Oh,
Definitely over here.
okay. All
Look,
right.
there's tables and tents. The biggest tent's up there. Obviously, that's where the big boss lives.
Yeah, this guy.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Kevin, I do not have control of Tinker right now.
Really? weird.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
that adds up, really. Who does
no,
have
I
control
do.
of
Right.
Tinker?
Sorry, never mind. Well, Tinker, what are you doing? Stop!
Ah, you don't control me.
This is sounding like Hal all over again. So here we go.
Wee.
And Tinker's gonna fly us right to there. And say,
You do the talking.
Just don't fly too close to the sun, Tinkerus.
Are you flying and landing?
No, he's not landing.
Okay.
He's flying. He's flying. You're staying and flighting.
I do love the idea that Tinker goes to land and Cuny's like, no,
No.
stop it.
Fucking pull that harness up. Jesus. And I make an announcement. We have an offer to make. Let's speak to the one in charge.
I told you it's the boss. I'll translate.
Oh,
Where's the boss? We have an
thanks.
offer.
Go ahead, translate for me.
Yeah. That you should not have said that, but I will be good. And Tinker
Yeah.
Tinker
Do
says
you think?
that. He's like,
Where's the big boss?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
All right, and so
You're gonna know how to talk to them. For real.
am I?
is
I
it-
mean,
is it- no?
Yeah, because Tom, you're really a cop.
I
So-
literally, as like a last ditch attempt in like our 4-month-long battle, antiqued a guy. So am I the right person to be doing? I don't know. So
We'll find out.
yeah, it's a mystery.
So you get a response from these two, which is ah, and
And I look at Tank and be like, what does that mean?
So far, it's going good.
and let's get hold on, let me find something real quick.
Today has been a long and partially shitty day, and this is an excellent way to conclude it. Like, it's already just making me laugh so much. This is great.
Exactly. That's what I said. I needed this. No doubt.
All right, so let's see what we've got. Nope. Nope. Shit. Where am I? Okay, got it. Easy. High is Tinker and low is Keone. So Keone. All right. Maybe because you spoke first and you just caught their attention, but these are both
a very
coming.
commanding presence.
Right.
You and flexing the
okay.
whole time.
And I'm trying to persuade them, so I'm open to rolling a persuasion.
Okay. Come on, computer. Don't die. Please. This one. Come on. Oh my god. Yes, just have it happen. Do the thing. No, the other thing.
Judy, do the thing.
Julie. That was excellent. Okay, so it's just gonna be. I guess I just do it. 3 of them.
Just do it.
Yeah, I know. I just have to. Oh, jeez, nice. Okay, so, those 2 that yelled out, pull out, have their wands, and they point at Keone, and you take 8 points of damage and 6 points of damage. As these missiles that come out, they're almost magical in nature, and they unerringly hit you. And then let's get so they went first
Initiative?
with that, and initiative is just already, already here. So let me just open it up. We'll get you guys added. Well, it's the already, like, you guys go at the same time initiative.
All right, so
Oh,
starting
gotcha.
with us.
Yes. After those guys attacked with that, you guys are now in position.
Which exact guys attacked?
So that would be, hold on one sec.
The one next to Tink or the one a little further to the
No, these two.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh. Sorry. And the whole camp is just going nuts now. Just shrill screams all over the place. Ah! Ah! Hunters! Ah!
Try to.
So, Dakioni, I have a plan, but
What is it? What do you got?
I'm gonna dump mayonnaise on him. As a peace offering, but I think I gotta put you down to do that.
It's like, I don't know if that's the and he's already injecting you.
Oh, okay. You just gonna dump mayonnaise on them?
I'm not sure. Well, it's either that or gonna murder him. It's up to you.
Well, seeing as how I'm the one who took damage,
I mean, listen, I'm down to do either. I mean, I don't know these assholes. I mean, you look like a goblin, so clearly they're not recognizing shit.
yeah, it's over there.
Okay, I think I'm. Am I getting the sense that I can try to persuade these guys again? Like, no, really, don't freak out. Like, let me talk to somebody in charge.
The immediate reaction that you got just from them noticing your presence once you started speaking was immediately attack you.
Okay.
I think it might be out of fear. Do you think we can knock him out of that?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was kind of like settled, but I don't have anything.
That's why I threw the mayonnaise.
If you want revenge and knock out the guys that attacked you, I can try to like have them focus up by there being like a huge strike of thunder, and then just trying to like use that to focus on you for a second, like a huge rumble of thunder, and then you can use that to like intimidate them.
Right.
And, like maybe try to do that.
Okay, I like that. And I'm gonna have Tink drop me next to this the magic user by the tent. I want if Asgoth, you can make that thunder happen at the same time that I get dropped over there, and I would love to just punch this dude in his face, just to get him to settle the fuck down, and then
you should throw this dude into another dude.
Right, I was thinking about that. Like, take him and just fling him in the other one.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about, I wanted to do that, but then I was thinking about keeping one of them hostage just to like settle the fuck down.
Oh yeah. They would not be able to combat your strength of him just like standing.
I'll throw him next round if I feel like holding him hostage isn't gonna work. But yeah, so I just want to like punch him, either knock him out or grapple him afterwards. and if Asgoth can make that thunder happen at the same time, then that would be phenomenal.
I moved up
do you want me to just straight up
telepathically
murder one of them?
No, I'm not trying to murder anybody because I still do want to convince them. But if you think murdering some of them will convince the others, then do you.
Oh no. Tinker's like,
I mean, I'm just ready to kill. That's all.
Right? Yeah. Just doing your thing.
but I'm also down to do the mayonnaise plan. So whatever you want me to do.
Does 15 hit for a punch?
Does 15 hit for a punch? Where is...
A falling punch as you come down, just raining down.
Can you give me a couple extra points?
I feel like it's the Batman sound effect when you beat up an enemy at the end, just right to the ground.
I really want to find this. So hold on. I need to give me a GIF. How is this not just immediately available for me? It's bullshit.
Wow, you're in that generation, huh?
I'm sorry. It's the current year. Get with it. Yeah, like none of us grew up with fast food. What's that? I can't just immediately give me food now, please. Immediately, give it to me.
What is this food of?
I am from South Africa.
I don't want to get out of the car, so give me it. Hand it to me.
Fast food.
Put a hole in the wall. I think I'm just doing a Jim Gaffigan bit. Just like straight up.
Hot pockets.
Alright, shit. Caliente pocket. Okay, so yes, you hit. I really want to be able to have that, but anyway, I'll find it later or something, maybe or not. So yes, that hits and smashes into him for a full maximum of the 7 points of damage. But
unless I get extra for falling.
How high did you drop off of Tinker?
I'd say we were 20 feet up.
Okay. That's what I would say. Yes.
All right, let's go with.
So I think it should be the first 10 is for free, and then it's a D6, correct?
It's just a D6 per.
I thought for falling the first 10 was free, or maybe I'm thinking something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. But no, I think
I'm
it's
also prepared
just straight
to
up.
fall. Like it's not like I'm like letting him drop me on my skull. Like
I time your strike as you punch this thing to do that huge flash of thunder.
Nice.
Okay.
Then when you figure out if I take damage or he takes extra damage, then I would like to grapple him. I don't know what I'm supposed to roll.
Give me you take 5 points of damage as you fall, unless you have some way to prevent that free fall or anything like that. No,
superhero landing.
Right. Terrible for your knees. But you know, you're very stout, so.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm used to lifted, so.
Right.
What you say about me?
So you come down and punch this thing into the ground. He is prone, and you're gonna grapple him?
Yes.
Okay. Give me an athletics. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you don't grapple him. You grab him by his ankle and just lift him into the air.
Nice.
All right. So just like this Batman intimidation thing in Discord?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just Boom.
Boom, and then pick him up by the leg.
I want you to tell people who I am. Who are you? I'm Bruce Wayne.
Fuck.
If I'm allowed to talk at this point, I would just try to convince them to settle the fuck down. And we have an offer that they might want to listen to. Bring me to your leader. And I'm saying it
Alien!
in hopes that whoever is the leader.
Alien, she's not a goblin.
Fucking.
She doesn't talk like a goblin. Hunter! Kill her! Hunters are here!
Coyote, do you want to do the mayonnaise? Do you want to do the mayonnaise or murder? What?
Oh, fuck.
M or M?
M1 or M2? Be specific.
Mayonnaise. Always start with mayonnaise.
All right,
It's always more fun to murder after mayonnaise.
So Tinker reaches into.
Sound like a psychotic
pack.
artist.
He's still flying. He reaches into his pack and he pulls out his alchemy jug and he goes,
I can't believe I'm wasting this on you.
in
It's gonna
Goblin.
refill.
No, I know, but still, he wanted the mayonnaise.
Not
for
today.
And he goes, he takes the alchemy jug and he goes,
Here, this is our goodwill.
and he dumps 2 gallons of mayonnaise on the guy you just punched in the face. And he goes,
We bring this as an offering, boss. Calm down.
I imagine Tinker shoving a mouthful in his
oh,
mouth.
wait,
first.
as it's falling out, Tinker is absolutely grabbing a handful and be like,
Not all of it, some of it.
Yeah, exactly. And just eating it.
I mayonnaise.
Yeah, and just as he's yelling out, "This is our gift to you!" Just mayonnaise just spraying
Yeah.
out of his face.
So gross.
so gross. That's hopefully
All right.
hopefully that changes their mood because I just dumped a
And I'm just
massive
looking
amount
at him saying,
of
delicious.
fucking. I'm just thinking 2 milk jugs worth of mayonnaise just dropped to the guy that you bloodied with a punch. So just saying.
Oh, you're
critical.
doing it to that guy. Okay.
Yo, 100%. He's the guy yelling that you're an
Okay.
alien. I'm
Okay,
like,
okay.
Peace offering.
blech.
Yeah. Cool.
So, I think he was the one yelling about the alien.
That's
so you
who
know.
I thought was
Oh,
yelling
okay.
about.
I'm sorry.
Right. I didn't
But-
think the guy I punched was saying it.
Yeah, he's not saying much.
I can't help. Mayonnaise all over himself.
Yeah. Now he's just coming.
Yeah. But
So
I like this better.
you hear? Ah, they're gonna eat him! Oh, they're those kind of goblins.
Now we're goblins. See? When we start eating bodies, now we're goblins. Okay.
Right. These goblins have a poor outlook on goblins.
Oh,
So,
perfect. So do we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Right.
we're still right here. Come on.
You're the one who has the poor outlook.
I told you this was gonna go bad.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, well, that's what you get every time you deal with goblins. It's like, how
exactly.
do you not hear you?
Why do you
That's-
think I stay in jail at night? I know I'm gonna do shit.
So he is self-aware.
I
Does he
get
pop-
it sometimes.
Does he pop
Not
in and
when I'm
out? You're
doing
right.
It's before and after I think about it, but not at the moment.
Right. Maybe some self-reflection after the fact, but
Right. Just
not
knows he has no
during.
choice.
Come on.
He has no choice. All right.
But that being said, you definitely frightened some of them. They're not like these ones that are up here are very horrified, even though they're the ones saying, like, they're kind of backing off a little bit.
Cool.
Just for
But-
like a quick reality check on this, can you imagine you're in your hometown, walking by like town square, and somebody flies in on, I don't know, in a jetpack, drops somebody else who punchifies the mayor, and then they pour mayonnaise on him. And that's what we just did. Oh, and a giant thunder boom went off all at the same time.
I mean, I feel like that shit happens in New York all the
Daily? Oh, okay,
Right.
fair.
time.
Yeah, I mean, people just like walk around like they're
Yeah.
just living their life, and it's just like, wait, you know this is happening. It's like all over the news, but they're just like, I'm just gonna be in the streets and then like cover my head when there's giant shards of glass showering down on me.
If you're not from
That
New
I could
York,
have
you don't
avoided.
get it.
You're right.
Right.
I don't understand this.
I need to deliver the pizza. It's like, what? It's
Yeah, the
Ninja
fucking
Turtles?
rat ordered it. I gotta deliver it to it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, all right, good. Rats are using phones? All right, cool.
Probably. All right, so we have Keone delivered a mega punch. Grabbed this guy, just dumped mayonnaise all over him. You know, terrified the people who are seeing what's going on because they don't want to get eaten. Even though they're yelling about the hunters and get up here to everyone down like off the ledge who can't necessarily see what's going on. There's the group over here and stuff. So
A persuasion check now then, being that we like kind of scared them and.
Yeah, is no one responding to the words in Goblin that I'm shouting at all?
no, that you hear what their reaction is, and it's terror and stuff, but they are not backing down in terms of like fighting and like giving in to kind of talking.
Okay, all right. I guess the last thing that Tinker would do, because I did moved Keone over there to drop her, and then I did dump mayonnaise, is just gonna be like,
If you don't listen to us, we will have to kill you.
Ah, see.
Yeah. I take out my sending stone and I ask. I don't remember who might have my pair. It's either Louis or Wisp, which means it would be Asgoth now. But I say the sending stone and I ask one of them if they can torch some tents or the big tent behind me.
Well, it wasn't like walkie-talkie pairs.
Calling
like,
in for an airstrike.
No,
right.
Not walkie-talkie. It was one or the other. It was Wisp, which I imagine Asgoth would have Wisps, or it was Louis. I don't remember who I had. Who was my pair?
I know, and I'm saying that it wasn't pairs. It was like a group one.
Oh.
Yeah, you could send stuff to them.
Out to all of them.
Right.
Okay.
Everyone could get one. There were like 4 or something.
Okay. Okay, I thought we had matches, partners. Cool.
No.
Yeah. So then
Like they were all matched.
All right, yeah. So
Tinker
I'm just gonna
feels a
say
little
like
dejected.
whichever one has magic missile or something, they could just like torch up a couple of these outer.
Louis has fireball.
Okay, perfect. You can torch 1 or 2 of these little outer tents.
With the
Not the
people
big
in
tent.
them.
I changed my mind about the big tent, but like the outer tents.
With the people in them.
Save the children. Fireball.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
20-foot radius? Okay. It's much bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's huge.
No
Holy fuck.
way.
No.
Holy fuck! No way.
Yeah.
It's
20-foot
20.
radius.
Right foot
okay.
radius.
That's the middle. You're starting from the middle of it.
Oh, it's getting
Oh,
much
That's
bigger
20
now.
feet.
That's 20 feet. Still.
Oh, you can get those 2 tents with that 20-foot radius. Those 2 tents right next to each other. Yep.
Alright, hold on. Just a little bit lower and I can get Tinker.
Oh, remember, it's a sphere. I'm 20 feet up.
So that gets the most characters right there.
Right.
Yeah, if my goal wasn't to take out some of the goblins because I eventually want them to help us, but if that's what you end up doing, that's what you do. Like, do you? But definitely distract
Yeah.
or deter or get attention.
Um,
To.
20 foot radius. Okay. It's much bigger than I thought.
20 foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh, You want
I mean,
sure
in terms of
Keone-
numbers, this one gives
I'm sure
you 7.
Keone. Yeah, I'm sure Keone would make the save. It's a dex save, so
It's a anything save, so she has, a +4 on it at least.
20, 20.
I have a
20,
+5.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Look at that. Something's going on here. And I don't know what it is.
Plus, I have evasion, so it wouldn't matter anyway.
That is crazy. Oh, okay. So if you go to the corner,
I mean, Keone
Okay.
right next to that tent, so I would destroy the fuck out of that tent too.
Wow, look how much that adds. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
oh
Yep.
my god, yeah, yeah, because back here's 20, but also all the way out here is 20.
What's your thought? This is when those little things add up
Right,
for the going diagonally.
right. Oh, this is not little things. This is like quadrupling the amount of things that are in it. The area is absurd.
All right, you're right. We should do these 4 squares diagonally.
Yeah. Even though it now becomes,
Oh,
it
Jesus,
hits
there's so
30
much.
feet. I know, seriously.
It's fine.
What does your
It gets-
spell do? Oh, a
it gets you an
village worth
extra-
of damage.
It gets you an extra 2 squares.
He's good. He's good.
They
right.
didn't specify whether the line's diagonal or horizontal.
That's
'cause
playing
yeah,
with the rules.
this is still
That's
20.
what you do. Yeah. It is
All
what it
right.
is.
Well, if we do this, they're all this big.
And that
I'm-
my
I'm
punch
okay
gave
with that.
dude
Just
3 points, 3 markers. My one punch gave that guy 3 markers, or
yes,
Okay.
the punch with the fall. You
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you came down and crushed him with it. I mean, if we want, like I said, we can do the diagonal. We'll just make sure we do the diagonal from now on.
Yeah. Remember, it's the same for everybody. I got you. What do you guys think? Maybe we should keep it.
Keep it sane,
There's
or
a lot of spells.
keep
that
it
we
sane
could
or break
go-
the game.
Because look, like we could do that, but then you're at
Just-
60 feet. Kevin is going to give us that first map, like on roids, to be able to do. Oh my god! Actual 60
Well, what
I-
60-foot
It's in the
radius?
middle of the map.
I don't think diagonals makes
Thinking
diagonals.
cloud?
Yeah, diagonals make sense. Yeah.
Diagonals?
No, man, I feel like even better. Slam a cow. Let's do it.
Stinking cloud. Yeah, or something like that.
Oh,
like you
Jesus.
give that spell, it's like every.
There's just gonna be a haze on the thing.
Mathematical.
Oh, but
I mean,
you know what?
still,
But
Still.
when I do the stuff where I like make the point on something that's gonna stay there, I'll just put in 20 feet and it goes from there.
Yeah. It's squares. It's not diagonals for that.
All right,
Well,
we'll do
you
this.
can't say squares because that's
We're
squares.
gonna
that's
do a
that's the
warning.
whole issue.
In this case,
we're
you
gonna
don't
do a
get the square.
warning. We're gonna do a warning fireball. Kill 2 people and destroy 2 tents, but it's a warning one,
No, shoot
not
it
a
back.
real one. Like
Hold on,
this.
hold on. You're
Just
not
a
going to shoot a
warning.
real one, but shoot it back here where we just destroy the whole village back here.
I just
Yeah,
when you
could
said
take out a bunch of them there.
like I don't know if there would be some sort of weird mind games that you could play, casting it on, the people who just flew in there too. If if Keone went down, it's just like I don't even. Was she supposed to be the one that's like super strong, and then this guy's even more stronger? I don't get what's happening. Hunters!
We own you.
You can even get all 4 of those guys and those 2 tents in a 20 foot.
All 4 of those guys and the 2 tents? Yeah,
I
with
think
the
so.
diagonal one, yeah. And Tinker. This is the spot.
It's prime time for Tinker Time.
All right, bring that in here.
You can control it, so wherever you want to put it.
I
Have to get off the measuring.
hold on. Yeah, I'm just curious to see what.
Because the fireball, like the actual thing, counts as 1 square.
Yeah.
So if you go from like edge to edge,
From there,
yeah.
from the edge.
So you get the extra 5 feet in the middle
So-
there.
Center.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, okay, so it's doing that
Yeah,
calculation for us.
snap to corner is from the square that this thing's in because it's considering it like a thing, and then just
Yeah.
20 from there.
It's going 2 over, 1 up, 2
Yeah.
over, 1 up. Got it.
Yep.
So if we go 2, 2, 1, there we go. Yeah. That should get these guys and that, at least put that other tent on fire. But this centered tent, that doesn't stand a chance. Yep.
All right. What is the save?
The save is either 17 or 16. Wait, why is that different?
Because
They're both
he's
based
a
off
cleric.
charisma.
And
Oh wait, he has a +1. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's 16. He has a +1 with warlock spells for his
Okay.
pact.
Yeah, he has the Rod of the Pact is why he has the +1.
Yes.
Does this not get him anything?
He can.
All right, so he is casting.
It's so sad that twin spell can't do area of effect twin spells. Just imagine just that fireball and then there's just another one over here.
Twin spells is only single target, right?
Yeah.
Right. So he's casting that as a warlock.
Boom. He's
No.
casting it.
Can't be because second level is
yeah.
packed.
Yeah,
So-
he's casting it as a sorcerer, so 16. I think that even if they make the save, it's going to be difficult unless these guys have evasion.
What level did he cast it at?
3rd level.
Oh, it's just third, yeah. Okay. Back to here. There are 4 guys in here. Let's see what they do. Deck save. So, mega failed. This guy is died.
Did they even survive if they made the save?
We're here to help you by killing you.
To be fair, I never said help.
That's fair. That is fair.
And did I take my movement? Was me dropping off of Tinker my movement?
No, it doesn't have to be. You can fall faster than you can run. So.
Okay. Might just get fed up with
Although
this
I'm
and
working on that.
Working
take my
on it.
grappled mage into this big tent and see if the leader is in there.
Okay. I mean, you can see from where you are,
Oh, I can see in there?
even through the mayonnaise, that
Through the mayonnaise.
yeah, it's open.
Oh, okay.
So you see that there's no one else in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did we just mayonnaise the leader, Tank?
I told you.
I told you we were
Well,
trying to convince him.
Yeah, you were saying, drop, and all of this happens, and, it's on your mayor. So it's like,
It's on your mayo. I thought that's what we
right?
did.
The Mayo Mayor.
I'd like to call him MM.
Can't believe he's still not listening to us. Okay.
Fall from this. Wait. Can you? Okay, wait a minute. You're the leader of a small town where we don't even need to say goblins. From above, another person who looks like your kind drops from the sky, punches you in the face.
We didn't drop it first.
Wait,
we were flying
no,
at first.
wait. I'm skipping by that. I'm sorry.
Just
Drops
saying.
from the sky with the
Landing.
sound
If I
of a
was the mayor,
thunderbolt.
I would have listened to
Punches
them when they were
him,
in flight.
punches you in the mouth. You then get doused in mayo, and you're like,
Attack
And
him,
it's
I guess.
delicious. Is it delicious mayo? It's probably the best mayo he's ever had.
It is the best mayo.
Probably
Ever.
like, I want this to be a spread and a salad dressing.
But you should recognize that goblins think mayo is the best mayo ever. Whenever
I'm
they
gonna
get
put
mayo.
my potatoes in this, and I'm gonna put my pork chops in this. This is
I
incredible.
want to dip
Potatoes.
my goblin ball. Never mind.
Yeah, my goblin balls are already in it. And he looks up and he sees Tinker's goblin balls are in it too.
I put it in my mouth.
Wait, what?
Okay, definitely attack them. There's nothing.
Definitely. They're definitely get him.
We were already
Not
going
really.
that way, but like definitely, this cannot.
I don't think any of us are convinced we shouldn't anymore.
I'm not 100% sure of what Tinker's wearing right now, but definitely we're getting a view when we look up.
That's the one part of the Iron Man armor that he didn't complete.
Yeah,
it
it's-
was,
Well, it just
was the
it pops.
undercarriage.
I assume it's something where the idea is that it would pop off like those button flaps on onesies, so that you can go in and take care of business. But he couldn't actually get it to not like just pop off.
Stop off.
So like every
Like,
now and then it's just like ping. Just it's spring loaded so it can actually like get out, but also it's just like ting
Tinker
at
would
any.
even remotely
hold on.
that article of clothing. at
I
all
really
on
like
it.
how you
If
just
he wanted
said. I like how you said every now and then, and Tinker's just like,
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah,
Pop, pop.
exactly. Tinker designed it that way specifically.
Hey, whether it's intentional or not, it here and there it pops out.
Tinker built it for armor, for fashion, and
For memes.
and for fun. The AFF of all designers.
And for fright. Scare the bejesus out of him.
Right.
When I fly over your head,
FFAF.
you will see mayonnaise and my balls.
Oh no! God, I'm running away from that. See you later.
Because I would imagine
Tinker teabag.
Alright.
It's called a
He would even
TTD.
have, like, he would have built adaptive equipment to like hang over his ball sack so he can like
Wait.
knock people out.
Oh, wait.
Like those
I
metal
don't
Chinese
take
balls.
don't take away Tinker's future builds. Like, hold on. I'm doing this slowly.
Oh
Work
god,
with
now we're gonna have soaring tinker diseases.
Right. All right. So, yes, you can see in the tent, and you still have movement if you wanted to go anywhere. Tinker. I don't know. Tinker, what did you poured the mayonnaise? So, I'd say that's. would
Yeah,
be
that
your
was my
action?
turn for that first round. Yeah.
Yeah. Louis has thrown a fireball out there, obviously. Bortle, Asgoth. I know, Asgoth, you moved up a little bit, but...
The fireball's gone now. I can move it within this range, right?
You're gonna have to try and climb through, either the fencing or climb up it, around the trees and stuff. It's
Rage
all
and go
built
right
and there's
through it.
spikes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Rage
you
and
can
go
try
through it.
Try a
All right.
Ninja Turtle flip over it.
Do it, you won't.
You know what? I am gonna
And I'll
rage and
help.
just run right
He
through
just
it.
impales himself.
As a bonus action, I help.
Does
Go for it.
anybody remember that there was an old Newgrounds game where you had to launch a turtle, and like the longer you played, the better the cannon got that you could launch the turtle from, but every now and then it would land on a spike and go, and it was like splatted, impaled on it. I can't not think of that right
There
now.
were a bunch of games like that. Like there was one where it's like, I don't know if it was like a cat or, whatever. But yeah, different things where it's like you have to charge up and you're like hitting and stuff. But yeah, they would have that, and then it would just to try and see how far it could go. Sometimes you hit dynamite and then you're like, and you
It
get
was called
launched.
it was called Turtle Toss. I just looked it up.
So I
All right,
enacted
how are you
rage,
handling this?
and I'm gonna try and just smash my way through these loose palisade walls.
All right, let's get a athletics.
Woo,
Yeah,
baby!
Athletics, Checkerino.
No.
And does
17.
rage get you anything?
Oh, I gain advantage on strength checks.
And that athletics is strength based.
All right. Ugh. 17, I guess, is the go-to on that then.
Okay. So you're able to kind of smash into that with a 17. You break through, but it costs you 15 feet of movement, like in terms of the time spent messing around with it.
Okay. Womp womp. All right. Let me just see what I can do then, because I don't know if I'm gonna have anything really to do. Yeah. It's gonna leave me a little bit short of everything, but I will get down. I will double my movement speed then. So instead of going, I get right to here. I'll be right next to Tinker with my 70
Well,
feet instead of.
Tinker's 20 feet in the air, so I mean.
Oh well,
You
I'll be near him.
You'll be next to Keone.
Yeah.
You won't be able to make it there, and also you're gonna have some trouble here. You're gonna have to make an acrobatics check because this is kind of like a ledge area. It's not something that you think you can't do, but you are gonna have to try and do that.
You know what? What the hell? We're gonna go for it.
Okay.
So I'll go here.
Acrobatics.
Well, it's been worse.
Well, it's been worse. Oh, no, it hasn't.
Okay, so you are able to get up, but again, it takes you a little bit more time, so you lose an extra 10 feet climbing up.
All right.
But
so I have 80 overall. So I'd get to about here.
Well, you have 80 overall, so you lost the 15 here, and
you
then
said I lost 5
here.
there.
I definitely said 15.
You definitely said 5.
Oh, no!
I am recording.
If only
I
there was
mean,
a way
how
to go
bad
back
do you
and
want to
find
be
out.
proven wrong, Eric?
I'm pretty sure you said 5.
Or
Ah,
Eric,
but-
is he just fronting because he knows he?
It said 15 at the beginning. At the first stop. I don't know about the
Yep.
second
Yeah.
one, but the first
I
And
took
then-
15 here.
Yeah, so 15 here, and then... Get out of here, you lying.
25
So, yeah.
feet off of 80, so
Right.
55 feet.
Okay. I can do that then.
It was a it was just the path was tough.
I thought you had said 5 on the first one. That's why I was like, okay.
Okay, yeah, no worries. And bonus action was the rage, so...
Yeah.
Also,
all
he
done.
murdered that goblin that's almost dead as he ran by it. He just murdered it.
He went right in between, so he was able to not even deal with any opportunity attacks.
Yep.
Nothing attacking him. You know, he's gonna want something to attack him so that he keeps the rage, but pretty soon he's not gonna have to double move, so he'll be
throw
swinging.
a rock at him.
Bink.
Yeah, just hit him. Hit him with a rock.
So Tinker has
Boy,
a new
I
spell.
got you.
Well, Tinker has a new spell that he can't wait to unleash, and I don't think I want to do that on him.
Oh, him? Ah, I
I
got
don't
him.
think so either. No.
All right. Who has Tinker? I don't know if you have any movement. Keone, I don't know if you're going to be moving. Asgoth.
No, if I can stay into the tent, I'm fine. I'm just
Okay.
talking to this guy. I'm like, you ready to talk? Who's in charge?
You ready to talk to me?
I'm sorry, that you ready to talk to me?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Get this mayonnaise
Weather
out
girl?
of my mouth. Get the mayonnaise out of my mouth, baby.
Yeah.
It's just not this kind of campaign, Tom.
It's,
So stupid.
it's just that
And start
scene in
licking
year
his
one.
Face. Licking the mayonnaise out of his face and saying, why won't you talk to me?
They're gonna eat me!
Oh, mayonnaise, we
Oh,
wasted
shit.
it.
The mayonnaise making me
That's so many things right now.
I don't know what Tom is trying to say.
I think he's gone. He's gone.
I
He's so
know.
gone right now.
It just got high pitched and incomprehensible.
Oh, I can't
Just-
stop. I'm sorry. Hold on.
No, this
Oh,
is excellent. Just I don't know what's
That was
going
too
on. But
much.
yes.
Oh my god. Oh. My
So-
wife just texted me and said easy now. I'm like, this is too much. Oh shit. Alright, so
All right.
long and the
So-
short was I was just trying to say, I'm not going to try to say it like Tinker, or as a goblin with mayonnaise in his mouth. I was saying they've only made us tastier, but as every time I tried to say that, it just came out worse. Oh my god.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm muting myself. Go ahead.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Excellent. All right. So, Asgoth, I don't think you've done any actions yet.
I
Correct?
cast Thaumaturgy, and then I help Ordle as a bonus. We did an attack.
What's thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy was the sound that I
Oh,
made the
yeah.
the
Oh,
thunder
okay.
sound to get their attention.
So,
And Louis
We're
was going to
good.
do the fireball, right?
yes.
We did Fireball.
And he doesn't want to move.
He's got a pretty good range.
Okay.
Right.
So he's good. Perfect.
All right. These guys are up. All right. The first ones are gonna try and throw these bombs bomb things. Yeah, he's still gonna do that. Keone and Bortle, could I get a...
I'm using
Dex-
this guy's body to block me, but yes, what would you
Okay.
like?
A dex save with advantage for you, Keone.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
No. It's not the night for Bortle.
Oof. Okay, so... Keone, that's going to be 4 points of damage, but you block, you avoid 2 of it because of this guy that you're
Because of the
holding
guy
up.
I'm holding.
Yes.
Can okay, that's fine. So it's 2 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, and he is very hurting. There's red mayonnaise dripping.
So a 24 didn't save?
It did save.
Oh, it did save.
Yes. And then
And I took half damage?
yes.
All right, I'm just going to use evasion and not take any damage at all.
Okay.
Why not?
And Bortle.
I too will use Keone's evasion and
Right. She's holding this mayonnaise covered goblin to protect her, and then somehow from 20 feet away you're holding her, holding the goblin as protection. How did this happen?
Is this an effect that Bortle can
Neil
see?
Diamond.
Yes.
Bortle, you can see this dexterity effect.
Oh. That's true.
Yeah, they threw a little bomb at your feet.
Sure. Feral instincts.
Oh,
Feral instincts.
Mm.
So these were multiple bombs, or this was one bomb that encompassed all of us?
2 different bombs.
Okay. One at Bortle and one at myself.
Yes. There
Okay.
and there.
All right.
Oh.
And the guy I'm holding, like, is he conscious?
Barely, but yeah.
If
Okay.
you remember, he was speaking with mayonnaise in his mouth.
Yeah.
As much as you can.
As much as he can.
Well, right. I didn't know if he was like gurgling mayonnaise or he was clearly like speaking.
You're gonna gargle mayonnaise.
He's trying to call
unless we
everybody
bust
off.
a massive
Right.
monster
I mean,
mamma
He
jam.
can't get it out because he's just choking on mayonnaise.
Stand down. Tinker's like, just like I wanted.
Talk about a bukkake.
Oh,
No, too
you
much.
get out of here, you gross SOB.
Cross the line. Just cross the line.
Right? It's not. Eric, boo!
Oh, Eric. Of course.
Oh my god.
All
God.
right, Bortle, you lost the advantage that you just had. Well, I hope. Right.
Remember how like an hour
That was his
ago,
whole
it's
thing. He's trying to get me to delete the 15 feet.
Like an hour ago, I said
15
this was the smiles
feet?
I needed. You've doubled down. This has been fantastic.
So it was 7 points of damage coming at you, but with your rage, it drops down to 3.
All right, cool.
That's those guys. All right. Let's see. We've got 1, 2,
So many attacks coming in at Bortle.
I mean, they have to get there first. I mean, there's this one who's going to be able to... Actually, I'm going to go in order so we don't lose track of them. This guy is up here.
I just want to say to Bortle, please remember too that you now have the ability to cast web to control these things too.
That's true. I forget about
just
that.
remember you have that as a thing you can do.
Let's see. Is he gonna be able to get up here? Dice are over here. He is. So he just makes it to Keone. That's that one. This guy, probably not. Let's see. 20 feet. Can he climb his way up? Alright, these guys are pretty good at climbing. He's gonna double move. But he doesn't get an attack. So I'll have to try and remember that. And this guy's gonna run out. No, he'll try and climb up right after Bortle. Yeah. So he kind of... This guy climbs up just on the edge there. And yeah, actually, Bortle, well done. There are a bunch of attacks coming at you. Good.
Called it.
Yeah.
Good noticing. Alright, so I'm going to do the two that have flanking. Alright, that's going to be a 23, and that's going to be a 19.
I have an AC of 19.
Alright, so one hit.
For 4 points of damage?
No. For 15 points of damage. Bludgeoning, but you half that.
So 7?
Yes. The other guy misses. So that's those three. This one is not attacking, but he is granting flanking on Keone. Ugh.
Ugh.
That's a 19 as well. Keone is an 18. Got her. And that's going to be... yeah?
Oh no, I was going to ask, that thing before that hit me, was that a mage attack and was it close by me?
So it was this guy. Actually, I will show you guys kind of what's going on with all the three different types. You've got these guys who you saw, they have wands that they are casting with. And from where you guys were, Keone was up in the air. So if you were looking at her, which I think everyone was because there was nothing else going on at the time, you noticed that magic missile was cast at her when she was in the air. Then we have these guys who just went. They're, kind of
Those are the bottoms.
Yeah, I mean...
Phrasing?
All right. No, I think that was the intention.
Read into it as you will.
So, I guess we just move on. And then these guys are the ones that Bortle and Keone dealt with a little bit. Because they tossed these bombs out. I hate that you have so much goblin knowledge.
These images, first of all, are amazing. Second of all, are just setting this up. So that's just what
Keone, you just barely got hit, and you take 17 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, big hit.
Just
No whammy.
barely.
Well, it was a 19. So it just made it in, but the damage caught you.
Okay. And that was by this guy, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's see. This guy. This one. Let's see. Well, he's not moving. This one's dead. This one's right here. This guy, can he... Let's see, is he going to be able to climb up? He is not.
Refuse to accept my godhood. Keep your own god. In fact, this might be a good time to pray to him. I beheld Satan as he fell.
Okay, let's see. That guy couldn't do that. So I think it's just these two. I think they're both going to be going for Keone again.
Ooh.
Both of these wand guys.
That's rough, buddy.
That
Oh
would
yeah.
be-
So the one I'm grappling he's gonna really, as I'm talking to him and I'm telling him to back down, or else everybody's gonna die. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And this is the other one guy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There are other ones, but this is the other one that's attacking right now. You do see that there is one that's coming up over here,
Okay.
and you probably wouldn't know about these two,
Okay.
but
Damn.
there are. Yes.
And they all look the same. Like I'm not seeing any like.
Nothing
more-
like really distinguishing. That's just
Okay.
like, you know, oh, that one's the one with the big, mega powerful wand, or you know,
Right.
looks like
Okay.
whatever. Yeah, they're all just kind of swinging the wands, you know, just from what you've seen. Anyway.
And it's really starting to pique my interest as to what these motherfuckers are doing here, because this doesn't look like a permanent encampment. This looks like a temporary situation. And the fact that they have magic users and defenders, I'm starting to wonder, what are they doing here? But also getting really annoyed that they're not listening to us.
Yes. So this comes in for 10 and 9 points of damage.
So 19 total.
Yes. And that is all for those guys. You guys are up.
Okay. I'm really not liking the situation.
I'll start hammering out some guys, at least.
I'd like to wait to see what everybody does and then take my action, just because I have a couple things that are kind of part of the new like repertoire that either I can do a couple things or I can do one big thing. So I'll wait.
I can go right after Bortle. I'm probably just gonna kill somebody.
I'm gonna swing at the guy up top to begin with.
Okay. You have advantage because he's kind of on the wall-ish, so he can't really move as well.
Okay. So does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright. That is 11 points of damage because of rage.
Yep.
Hooray. Where's he at for that?
He is critical.
All right. I am going to swing at him again. Oh, right on the line. I saw that. Still advantage on that?
Yep.
Oof. Another 11 points of damage.
So another attack.
Cool. I'll swing at the guy to the left.
I figured.
Advantage on this one or non-advantage?
No advantage on this one.
Fair enough.
So roll damage.
Ooh. 15 points of damage.
A lot. He's in pain, but
Oh, can I do one thing though on this?
maybe.
All right. I'm going to use one of my charges on the Blood Fury tattoo.
Okay.
And it'll deal an extra D6 of necrotic damage.
All right.
Ah. Oh, 1 extra point. But I'll heal 1 as well. So.
I really wanted that to kill that thing.
I did
right?
too.
Me too.
It would have been so cool. Once you said it, it's just like, ah, yeah. Oh, all right. Smite it. Wrong game. Damn it.
So close.
And that's it for
All
me.
right.
The wizard, when he attacked me, was it a ranged spell attack?
Yes, but it was a wand, and it was magic missiles that were coming at you, so you know that they were not missing.
Okay, got it. He's still grappled. I'm gonna keep trying to talk to him and tell him, have them back off. We don't want to kill you. We don't want to eat you. Have them back off, or else all of you are gonna die. And I can, either do. I can. I guess I'm still persuading. And
Whoever will kill you sounds like intimidation.
Yeah, but
I'm persuading them to choose life.
my persuasion is a lot better than my intimidation.
Got it.
And I will use my rapier and literally try to kill this guy.
Okay.
The one I'm not grappling, the non-magic user. Is that hit?
Yes. No, you guys are so screwed.
No sneak attack for that, so it would be 13 points of damage. Unless I get sneak attack for some reason that I'm not thinking of, then it's 31 points of damage.
No, unless you did the whatever thing, the no movement.
Oh, yeah, but I think that steady aim is just for ranged, isn't it? Or can I use
I have
steady aim?
no idea.
Hold on, I'll find out right now. Steady aim, bonus action, advantage, next attack roll. Ah. Okie doke. Yeah, so I guess I can use steady aim because I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
So take that sneak attack. I could roll again and see if I get a nat 20, but it's fine.
All right, you almost dropped that guy, but not quite. So many that are just on the edge of death. But they still don't seem to be backing down. Even those ones.
What the fuck are they sitting on in here?
Let's see. Louis Saphir. Pretty sure he has 3 Eldritch Blasts by now. That's true. Yep. There we go. So.
Oh, really? Wow.
120. Not that one. Line. Yep.
120-foot sphere.
Yeah, if you could take out those 2 guys, that would be phenomenal.
This guy you're still keeping alive? Or no?
I mean, he can go, because they're not listening to me.
Okay.
They can, they can all
First
go.
one for this guy. Where can I roll? There it is. Cast. That's the first one. So this guy right here. Second one, standing up. Cast. 17. All right, and then this next one, I know he has disadvantage because the guy's prone. So.
Well, no, he's being held up by his ankle.
Oh, okay.
He
so
was
advantage.
prone, but then yeah, right.
Because I'll just.
Sure. Mayonnaise
right.
fucking blasts everywhere as this guy is shot out of Keone's hand.
We need to just keep Louis off the side of the map for every occasion. He's the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sniper and artillery.
I mean, honestly, Keone can do the same thing. So we should both me and Louis should be flanking both sides of the map.
True.
Just snipering people.
To be honest, that's what I'm good at too. But just saying.
No, go away.
No, that hurts. That hurts.
Yeah,
I
but
gave
now
you a
you
present.
fly.
No, you're good at a little bit of everything, Tinker. It's annoying.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you. Take that. Thank you.
Even it's not even your character. It's all your abilities. God damn it.
I know, right? I'm just a little bit of everything. That's what I am.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure he even has distance spell, so you can just double it too. It's insane. So that's pretty much everything he can do. Looks like he can speak Goblin as well. Did not know that.
So is it just Portal?
It's just Portal by this point. What is the easiest way to get in here? Is it this path right here?
Yes.
Between these two?
Yep.
I don't mind taking my time to get in. Yeah,
Stroll.
Yeah. Troll in, stab this guy,
Right. You know how we do.
Yep.
That hits.
It's not gonna be sneak attack. That would be
so 9
there, but there is divine strike, 2 poison damage, so 9 total. Yep. Alrighty.
And Tinker, right?
Yeah.
Wait until the end?
Tinker was waiting to the end. A bunch of people that he thought were going to be a thing, but they're not. So I think Tinker's just going to move over to here just to get a little distance. And he's going to start with taking the dude that's still on Bortle out. This guy right here. Or he's going to try to, I should say. So first shot on that guy. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right, cool. I just got to double check something because.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's roll this. That's going to be 12 points of damage on him. Yeah, sorry, I'm between
no, shit.
screens. What?
I went to subtract 12, and I hit -1, and I fat fingered, and it's -123.
Definitely dead at that
You
point.
fucking destroyed this guy harder than most characters have destroyed anything in any of our games.
However, I owe you this, which I think is going to be hilarious. Nope, it's not hilarious. I'm still where I am in the air because this is still an unwieldy weapon for Tinker, and I can get blown off course in the sky if I shoot it and I don't maintain. So
Okay.
is that guy still up?
Yes.
Okay, then I will shoot him a second time, or try to shoot him a second time. All right, definitely a hit. And then I have something, I forget what it was. It was Infused Piercer. When you score a critical hit, once per turn, roll one of the damage die. No, I thought I had something that affected my piercing shots too, but apparently I don't. Or at least it's not showing up. So that, good end. So that is 13 more points of damage on that guy. And I don't think I have something else I can do. Just make sure. No, that's it. That's what I'm done. I'm done right there.
Okay. Seems like that is everyone. Get back to these guys. Let's see. Just gonna try and throw a little bit bigger one. Can he make that there? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna hit him anyway? Ah, whatever. So, I need a dex save from Asgoth and Bortle. And that guy. Ooh. Yeah, nailed it. That's a 12. So 2 fails. Way to go, Jedi. Maybe don't mess up that roll as well.
Right.
So, you do save a Bortle. That is, it's 4 points. I'm sorry, it's 8 points of damage. You saved, so it's 4, and you are raging, so it's 2. 8 for Asgoth.
For Asgoth.
Right. All right. And this one's gonna throw one at Keone. Could I get a dex save?
Can I get a dex save? What?
All right. So it's
Evasion.
yeah, that's what I figured. So, what was that? Just you get to avoid it entirely?
If that was if I saved, then,
Yes, you definitely saved with the 20.
then nothing.
All right, cool. All right, those guys are done. Let's see who's even left. All right, this guy is... This guy we can get rid of. This guy we can get rid of. This guy we can't get rid of. This guy we can get rid of. Okay.
And who was I saving against with that deck save? Who was
that was this guy. Throwing
Okay.
a bomb at you.
Okay.
So we've got this guy is attacking Keone and this guy is attacking Bortle. So we've got, let's go Bortle first. Yeah, that's gonna be a 26. And
Ow!
Keone is not. So
Wait,
that
a 26 to hit, not 26 damage, right?
right.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, oh my god, these goblins are way stronger than I gave them credit for.
Right. I mean, this guy. That's these ones who are delivering some, mega blows.
Mega blows.
Get the mayonnaise. Get your head out of the mayonnaise, Tinker. So, who was that one? That was for Bortle. That was 14 points of damage, which you have.
Ooh, 7.
Yes. Okay. Let's
Good
see.
mathing, Bortle.
This guy's still there. This guy's still
I
there.
know things. I'm smart.
These two.
I've
All
heard
right,
words with numbers.
There are magic missiles coming at a bunch of people. So we've got, first one is at Asgoth. And that's going to be...
Shield.
Does shield block magic missiles?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know that. Really?
Yep. It you take no damage from magic missiles. You're just immune to them.
That's awesome.
It's kind of bullshit,
I
but pretty
already
cool.
loved shield. And now you're telling me it's even gooder?
Mm-hmm.
I think you mean gooderer. Gooderer.
Greatest.
The most greaterer. Okay, shit, that's awesome. So that was that one. Next one is here. This is Keone's buddy. 9 coming in at you.
This guy.
Yes.
9 points of damage.
Yes. And then these two are shooting at that thing in the sky. Which is 11 and 7 points of damage at Tinker.
Because they both beat a 23?
Yes, with magic missiles, they do.
Oh, with magic missiles. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Okay. So,
Yeah.
11 and 7, so 18 points total?
Yes.
Okay. I do not have shield to play as a response. So, there you go.
All right, so that was them. Back to you guys.
Hold on one second. I just want to do some math. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's Asgoth.
I'm gonna wait for a while.
In the meantime, can I kill the guy in front of me?
Yeah, you know what? You
Let's
go
hope
first.
so.
Yeah, you go first. I'm gonna play cleanup if I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if you can hit and, get a kill. That's the hit part. That's the kill part.
You're at 17. I'm gonna move over here to this guy. Yoink.
Now, I'll let you know that you could go here for advantage if you wanted, but you would be in the same sort of situation a little bit. against this guy trying to hit you if he tried to.
Why?
Because he's on the edge of the cliff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
So less maneuverability.
Over here, you said?
No, so
Or
if you get
right
here,
below. Yeah.
you're hitting through. So it would be on this square.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So that way you have that, but
I mean,
you're on the
honestly,
edge of the cliff.
we are going at the same time, so I could just
Right.
go up too.
You could just
Yeah.
fuck him up, and then it just doesn't matter that you're there.
be
All
there,
right. So.
Oh yeah.
right?
There you
I
go.
can just go up,
Good
or I'll
call.
go down.
Yes.
All right. There we go.
Even gooderist.
All right. So I'll swing at the dude to my right. With advantage, you said?
Well, now, yeah, certainly.
Whoa!
I figured it was that, but I was kind of hoping that with that laugh it was going to be 2 1s. But let's see.
All right, so it's going to be. Did I roll that right? 15.
It did not roll another d12.
Just double it.
I need to roll another d12, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh. All right. All right, so we got that, and then on the brutal critical, what happens with that one?
Did you throw out
Oh.
that extra d12?
Yeah, I threw out an extra d12. That was a 7.
Okay.
So then I had to throw out an additional one on top of that.
Okay, so
For
because you
brutal
were
critical?
saying brutal critical, is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brutal critical.
If that's
you can
if
roll,
that's what it is, then yes.
You can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
Then yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure I roll all this correctly because it's
Sure
a lot
sounds
of
like it.
damage. 1d12 plus 6. Was that what this was? 1d12 plus 6 plus 7. All right. So 1 additional d12.
Yeah.
Nice. 11,
Okay,
then
so
add
22,
2.
33, 35.
Yeah. Hey! So that was attack
Excellent.
number 1.
That was attack number 2.
2, yeah, but I mean,
But
out
you
of
get your bonus.
So I move from 1. Could I make it to the spellcaster?
I mean, you have 30 feet, at least.
Well, I didn't know if there was a cliff that I had to climb.
Oh, no. Nope,
All
this
right.
is all flat. Just
Okay.
decorative.
Gotcha.
You already did the climbing.
Fair enough. So close. $19 points of damage. Ooh. Could I utilize my
Sure.
All right. I'll do that for 1 extra d6. Hey, there we go.
Nice. See, you needed it, but you got it.
Excellent. And
So
that's my turn.
That was 2 perfect kills. Just right on the number. No excess. Efficiency. That's Bortle's name. Teenage Mutant Efficient Turtle.
TME? Temet?
Yeah.
Tiamat.
The Dragon God?
I was gonna say
That's Tiamat, not
Yes.
Temet.
I was right. I'm the
I
GM. Fuck off, Tom.
I did it. I did it.
And who are those going towards?
That was just
Tinker?
at advantage. No. This guy does a
Okay.
15 hit him.
Does a 15 hit him? It does not.
What?
Unfortunately.
Is he a magic user or no? He's not a magic user.
He is.
He is. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Then, so that didn't hit. And then I'm going to hide. Whoops.
Oh, by hide you mean leave.
I'm out.
All right. You are going to have to make an acrobatics check if you run right there
Okay.
to avoid
because,
slipping on all the mayo.
Okay.
As you do.
Let me see. Oh.
Just whoop. Right off the cliff.
Oh.
All right, you slide a little bit, but you know you make it over there. You're okay. I think it's the shoes, the climbing slippers.
Just trying to hide like within that like rubble stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably the only one that would just. I mean.
Do you want me to roll stealth?
Yeah, the only one that like really has any kind of vision on you is this guy, and like you haven't even broken line of sight with him, but everyone else you're gonna be able to be, I mean, pretty hidden from with the 24. So, not that there's much left on the field after Louis Cypher kind of took out a couple of them, and Bortle started getting his extra attacks. Who do we have left? Tinker, Asgoth, Louis?
Oh, yeah.
Asgoth, do you want to go first, and then I can, I guess like that cleanup if need be.
Sure. Let's go with steady aim, hitting that guy right in front of me.
Yep. Yep.
Boosh.
There we go. Let's see.
Divine Strike, is
toward-
that's the cleric, just paladin
Yeah,
smite strike. Just the
Yeah,
cleric version.
mine's poison
Okay.
for being a trickster.
Oh, cool.
And soon, it won't matter. As long as we have these guys, as long as they're not immune. Good. Alright, so Louis after this guy. One, two, three.
Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah. One hit, one miss, one hit.
So, 14 and 7.
Heads is charisma. Nice.
All right. Any movement out of Asgoth or Louis?
Can't. Louis.
Is good. I'm
Well,
not 400 feet away. We're good.
if anything, he can still kick ass from this tip-top corner.
Right. I mean, I always loved just beefing up Eldritch Blast on everything. I think that's the one that I really just went full force on. It was Mistress Valentine. It was like I can attack from 300 feet away. I can.
She was a real meanie.
I'm
if I
hitting with
remember
like plus
correctly.
5.
She was a real
Well-
meanie weenie.
Well, she was supposed to be, and someone, had to be the underling, and
Real
it was
meanie
everyone,
weenie.
but it was
Really
specifically
meanie
you.
weenie. That's all I'm saying. Real meanie weenie.
Who ran that
Oh,
one?
your character loved it. Was that Eric?
Yeah, Eric. Was that you?
Yeah, Eric ran that.
I thought I was the banana. Or is that a different one?
Wait, which one are we talking about?
Mistress Valentine.
Yes,
Was
that was the dragon riding one.
Okay, so I was dance off.
Yes, you were dancing
Another
Gandalf.
iteration of dance off. Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to remember which one I was the banana in. I was a Gith banana. Anyway,
Hey Nicole, I'm a banana. I'm a banana.
yeah, so he moves up. Asgoth stays there. The Tinker, it's all you.
Okay, looking around the battlefield, Tinker is gonna target this guy first, the one that's almost dead over there. Let's see what we can do. Actions. Crossbow heavy. Pata!
Fail.
That's a 17 to hit.
Failure. Hits.
All right. Here's some damage, but also here's a d20 to see if I get blown around the sky. 8 points of damage. 13. I hover where I'm at. Does it kill that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. In that case, I look around and I'm like, this guy is too close to Bortle. This guy on the wrong thing, so I'm going to try to shoot at him. So, crossbow shot. Come on, give me a crit. Nope, not a crit. But it's a 22, so that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Bam. I thought I had something with Tinker that gave me additional, like, piercing damage. Like, 1 action per round. When you score... No. You're so real... You're not... I gotta go back and look at this. But anyways, it's 9 points of damage against that dude. And then that is Tinker's turn.
All right. We go to these guys. We've got some... we've got these guys seeing Bortle here. They're going to throw these at him and make him make a dex save. 2 dex saves.
Who was that?
2 against you.
Oh. Damn it. Stupid dexterity shit. Oh, come on. That was definitely higher. It was on the damn line with the 19.
Yeah, well... It's awful when it like leans against the wall and it counts the wrong one. It's like, you are a bullshitter. So 1 is coming in. I mean, I like the TJ rule of the doubles on 20 on 1s and cancel out on 20. So unfortunately, that means that the one you save against, you take 5. That's it was 11. It's reduced to 5.
Yeah.
But the other one, well,
I just take normal damage.
Taking, right, so that's 11.
All right.
Kind of gonna move back there. He doesn't have much to move to. He's dead. He's dead. So now we move to these guys, who is dead, and he's dead, and he's He's dead. So there's this one. He still sees Tinker. He's... Yeah. So... Magic Missile! 12. And then he runs in. Kind of stands next to the tree. And you guys again.
Can I go kill the
Getting
fucker
awfully
who hit me?
I mean, there were 2 of them, but yes.
Yeah.
So, you have to be up here, though, just because of the tent.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, so I would... Oh, I could still kind of make it, I think, right? Yeah, I can still make it. Alright.
Well, then you have to climb up the ladder. So you can start to get there, but... Because he's up in, like, a watchtower thing.
Oh,
up, like, 10 extra feet, yeah.
No, stupid. Alright. So I'm going to swing at this dude to begin with. Silly watchtower. I don't think a 12 hits.
That's correct.
What about a 28, though?
Also
Wait,
not a hit.
do you have inspiration or no? No.
What's
not.
inspiration? I'm a barbarian. I don't get inspired by much. 11 points of damage. And I think I will end it there.
Okay. Who's next?
Is it our turn right now?
Yes.
And right now there's this guy and this guy still up.
There's 3.
Where's
Right.
the third? I see 1, 2. Oh, the third guy's down here. Yeah, you know what? Tinker's gonna take a shot at this guy, and then I'm gonna try to murder both of them, and then say, "You should surrender, or I'm gonna eat you in mayonnaise." So, first shot, bam. Wait. Can I make this against the guy that hasn't been hit? Because this is a crit, but I know I can't. I know I already called it out. I know I can't. But, all right. So this should be fun. So this is this, and then I have to roll more damage too. So hold on. So here we go. This is crit damage. So that's 20 points of damage, and then I'm gonna roll a d6 on top of that for max damage. So that's 26 points of damage.
Christ.
The only
So
2 guys on the board that aren't dead look like they haven't been hit.
First of all,
yes.
I'm gonna murder who I'm gonna murder, and
Right.
then second,
Saying either one would be good.
but all right. So that guy's toast.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna look.
That guy's
I'm gonna
toast
look-
if he was on full health.
All right, and then I'm gonna look at this guy that's over here. I'm gonna shoot him. Give me another crit. Oh, it was close, but 26 to hit
Oh, yeah,
is
that definitely
good enough.
hits.
Yeah, and so that's gonna be almost max. That's 15 points of damage. And as the arrow sinks into him, Tinker looks down at this guy, and he goes,
So, we got some questions. We can either murder you with
Don't do
mayonnaise
this.
and bullets, or, you can answer them. Up to you. That guy over there's dead. Don't ask questions.
and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Spell sniper, dude. Let's go with more Eldritch Blast.
Where were those going?
Right to this guy.
Okay.
6, 12. It's the 18. Is that enough to take him out? Let's see if I miscalculated or if you can actually do this. Probably with 120 feet.
Yeah, it's not even 100.
Crazy. Yeah. That last one, 27 for 9 points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up here and then maybe try something different. Are you guys able to peek in that tent to see if there's anybody else? Or
It's
empty?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think I have command, but I think we can charm this guy. If he makes a wisdom save.
I mean, I can kill him for you.
Excuse me.
I can try to kill him for you.
My
You
voice still
can-
cracked on that one.
Yeah.
You can always
Kill
do
it
that.
for you.
I should make him dead. Tinker's like, Tinker, you okay?
Yeah. Got a little bit of a demon in him.
Yeah. So
Wisdom save from that guy to try to charm him.
Okay. He failed.
Cool. So he thinks we're friends. So Keone, if you have any questions for this guy,
Yeah, perfect. Awesome.
now's the
There.
time.
Boom.
Maybe we can figure out
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey.
What you guys got going on around here? What's happening? It seems like, you setting up shop and you got something significant. What's this marker? What's happening?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the master told us to, get everything working, start collecting materials. So that's what we've been doing. We wanted to get everything. There's resources around here, so we just wanted to make sure we get all the right stuff that we're supposed to.
What kind of stuff are you collecting?
The shiny, there's some stuff that's dull, some brown, and sharp ones. Then the other in the sand.
Do you make weapons out of it? What do you make out of it?
I don't.
Don't know. Who's your master? Where are they?
He's not here right now.
I would love
He
to talk
comes
to him.
sometimes. He has to check on stuff.
How often?
Oh, do you guys have a
days?
Sometimes.
you guys have a map?
What's that?
You know how you know where to go?
Following?
Who's the one in charge here? Who's the leader?
He's not here. You guys,
Oh.
you're
Who
silly.
are
You
you
ask
following
funny
this time?
questions. I already said that.
from
What's that?
behind you, you just hear Tinker go,
Kill him. He knows too much.
From the people, from the
What-
goblins
what-
here.
What
Who
have
is
you
in
heard from this goblin that made you think he knows too much?
Yeah.
everything.
Tinker just
He's like, he's
we're all
too
speaking the same
smart.
language. We're all speaking the same language, but Tinker understands.
I know the subtext.
So he doesn't have a map. He doesn't know what a map is, but he was following somebody that knew where to go. So somebody in this place knew where to go to get him to the leader.
Not to
Right.
get to the leader, but to get to like the resources.
To get to the resources.
Of
Yeah.
the people, of the goblins here, which one was in charge? Who was in charge of the ones that were here?
He just points to the mayonnaise drowning one.
Hey, the
Who did
one,
you take orders from
the
here?
master. When he came, he would give me orders.
Who's that?
Okay.
He's
What's Master's name?
Mayonnaise.
master.
Master.
What's that? Are you guys okay?
Blaster?
How long have you been here? How long have you been
It was
doing
my watch, so
How
I've
long
been
you
up
been doing
here
this?
for the morning.
How long has this encampment been here? How long have you guys been collecting resources from here?
Not long, or maybe it was long. I think it's no, because we were over at the sea, and now, but then we came over here from before that.
Came over here from before that, so you were here, and then you were over at the sea.
No,
And
I'm
now
here
you're
now.
Okay, so you went to the sea first, and then you came here,
Right, that's what I said.
and you were collecting materials from the sea. As well?
Not from the sea, near the sea.
Near the sea. And were they the same types of materials or different materials?
There was some that were shiny. Some that were pokey.
Mm-hmm.
There was green and pokey number 2.
Okay. And what direction would you have to travel to get to where the master is now?
Right there. And then he
Points.
Yeah, he points to right here. But he's not here right now.
Right.
But usually he'll be like right there.
Oh, you mean when he comes, he doesn't walk in, he just shows up right there in that spot?
Well, sometimes like it's over there. I think he's come over there. Sometimes I see him sitting in that chair.
Okay. And I'm going to turn to Asgoth, and I'm going to ask him if he recognizes this sigil on the ground. Is that sigil that I'm seeing on the map, is that really there?
Yes.
I'm going to ask Asgoth if he knows if that's some sort of transportation or teleportation circle.
Maybe if we signal to Louis, he might be able to tell us a bit better. But
Okay.
I'll take a look.
I just don't have any arcane anything.
Yep. I think we need Louis.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. See if I recognize it.
By the time he gets over here,
Do I recognize
You
it?
figured it out. No,
we
it's
probably didn't figure it out, but this guy would probably be rubbing his eyes and probably not be charmed anymore.
Okay. So, buddy, when you walked here, what direction did you come from?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, it's an hour.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
thought it was
say.
so freaking long. I thought it was a minute.
Cool.
Did the same thing that you did the last time you cast this.
Right.
Crazy.
Well, sometimes I climb the walls, but last time, the first time I came in, I came through that entrance.
Okay. If you were gonna go home to where all of the rest of you guys are, what direction would you walk in to go home?
So I would walk down the entrance, and my tent is over there on fire. So I don't know if I would go over there, or if maybe I would just take one of these other ones now. 'Cause- 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 'cause-
Oh, guys, anybody else got anything else? I'm getting tapped out.
I think
So
they
what
would
are you
have
guys
some
doing
sort of.
here?
I think they would have some sort of
We
map.
were trying to make some friends, but you guys kept attacking us. We just wanted friends.
Well, yeah,
We
you
didn't
guys
wanna-
are hunters.
No, we're not. What are hunters, and why do you think that we are them?
Hunters are people who hunt.
Do they look
And
like
then-
us? Do hunters look like us?
Yeah, all hunters look the same.
Okay. So is everything that's not a goblin a hunter?
No, you're a goblin. You're
And I'm
you're
a
a
hunter.
hunter. Conundrum.
Yeah.
What?
I learned that word. Master.
Yeah,
Master told me.
Okay. Master sounds very smart.
Yeah, he kept saying, you all caused me a conundrum.
Oh,
I think that's what he said.
do you know what you did?
He made him annoyed,
I can't see why.
right?
Yeah, seemed like a pretty nice guy to me. Okay, we are not.
You're a pretty good cannibal goblin, considering.
I didn't eat anybody. That
Well-
makes me a bad cannibal goblin. I only ate mayonnaise. That's practically vegetarian. For sure, pescatarian.
Well,
That's a new
yeah,
word.
you haven't had time to prepare them yet, but like later. There's fire now.
How should we have come in for you guys to not think we were hunters? What would have been a good way for us to be able to try to be friends with you guys?
Well, I mean, if the master said that you weren't hunters, then we would have known. But since you guys
Okay.
came in and you're hunters, I mean, that's probably why everyone was yelling that.
Okay. So we need the
The
master.
smarter ones were able to figure out what to do with the wands, so
Right. We're gonna want to collect those wands, by the way. And I think is combat over?
I mean, yeah. This is the last guy, and you've been talking to him for 10 minutes or so.
Okay, I think. Anybody else have any questions that they can think of for this guy?
No.
No.
Well,
Alright.
he at one point he did say who his next level officiant was, and it was like Mistress something or whatever. I guess maybe press him for more on that, like where she's from or where she's going or something like that. I don't know.
Who's Mistress something or other?
I thought
Are we talking about Mistress Valentine when I was talking about Eric's game?
No, I thought you
That's
said
the only
like,
mistress that.
hold on.
No,
So
master.
maybe I'm conflating. I thought you said like when he was being pressed for answers that he said something in regards to in regards to something
Mistress?
along those lines. Yeah.
No, only master.
But I don't know, but I mean, if you're gonna do any pressing, like press to see like that master's name, just in case it's something that strikes a bell.
Yeah, I did. I asked the master's name. He said master and looked at me like I was a fucking idiot. And
Master
is only
Blaster.
telling me where the master appears in camp. And I haven't been able to figure out a way to him where his place of origin was and how and what direction that is in. Because his home is that tent over there that we've just burned down. And he got here by going through the door in the gate.
Yeah, before that, we were in the east.
The east, and do I know the east to be the ocean?
West?
Yeah, I mean,
no?
you know that like you're on kind of a peninsula, so you'll get to the ocean, east, west, and south. But yes, the east is to the ocean.
Oh, okay. That's right. I remember the map now, so I know where east is. Okay, so they were to the east. All right. Anything else? If we got nothing else, then I'm just gonna assassinate him.
Get him.
Okay.
Should have done an unarmed. Just squeezed him.
Well, I wasn't trying to be mean about it. So with assassinate, any hit I get is a critical hit.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea.
All right. Sweet. Yeah. You just
take any of the numbers that
jam the rapier into his head. He doesn't even realize it as he falls back off of the watchtower down the 20 feet onto the ground.
And I turn around and I look at everybody like, guys, we really need to figure out a better plan because we just killed all of them.
Oh, but look it. Now we have a forward base of operations.
Not really.
We have a guy who's coming back, and he's probably going to be pissed.
We have a 10-foot cliff. That's what we have.
Yep.
And this is a pit, right? It goes down, or does
it goes up?
It goes up.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I say
we have the high ground.
What we need. We're on a teleportation circle that we don't know where it goes to. Can anybody teleport us? In our group?
Where?
To wherever this circle goes to?
I'm not sure exactly how to activate it.
Not Tinker.
Oh wait, we need to figure out.
Let's find out if it is a teleportation circle.
Oh my god, he has worse Arcana than I do.
It's.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Louis has worse Arcana than I do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if any of us have any.
It's all charisma based.
I rolled an 18 for my Arcana check.
Tinker.
Yeah.
You have
Bortle.
the best Arcana.
No, I already rolled. My Arcana is low too.
Here we go.
I know, obviously.
Ooh, 22.
What are you at, Tink?
Ooh.
Yeah, me and Tink have the same Arcana.
Tink for the wink.
I thought you had.
I
thought you had an intelligence by 20.
No, again.
16?
No, just 16. No, I have not been able to upgrade my intelligence. No.
Yeah.
You guys are able to figure out that this is not a teleportation circle. It's just kind of a
this fucking dude.
Decorative thing.
Look at this fucking dude.
It's just like a decorative area. It's probably something that had already been here that the goblins moved into and just was something that had been abandoned. And they probably moved in and just used the high ground and just put the makeshift defenses around to get something in there. But yeah, there's not really magical properties that you guys are sensing from this.
Okay. I'm going to go into the tent and see what they were collecting, see what's in there.
Okay. There are all sorts of different various things that they have in there that seem like some of it's sand, some of it's, mushrooms. There's different things that, might be. There's some stuff that definitely looks like it would be helpful for maybe like medicinal things, or depending on what you're looking for, you might be able to try and find some different stuff, like I said, medicinal, or there's different things like what they had that they were lighting and having bombs. those sorts of things. So there were different things like that, but there is also a lot that you're like, this, I don't think this is anything. This is just junk.
Okay. I'm gonna keep searching. So ultimately, I mean, I would be telling everybody to search for anything of pertinence, importance that we could use. But we need to figure out why these guys were down here, unless we think that it was nothing, that they were just on a fool's errand. But they were definitely collecting resources, and I think it might benefit us to know what resources they're collecting, because this land will be our land.
Hmm. All right, so you guys want to kind of search around and everything?
Well, as much as this has been hilarious,
Yes.
as we
Oh,
are at the
absolutely.
midnight
We're
hour, I
pausing.
do have to take a pause to cash out.
Yes, absolutely. So, I was just curious if you guys, because real quick, if you guys were looking for anything and just kind of spending any amount of time there. I just wanted to see if that was the case.
I vote yes.
I think Tinker's just like walking around being like,
Ah, these heathens. Ah!
that's it.
Okay, that's not a no.
It's not a yes, it's not a no, it's whatever. So
I would be searching too. I'm trying to find if even if it's a goblin map, I'm looking for some kind of way that they try to figure out where to look, or to narrow it down.
Okay, so since you guys are staying for a bit, at some point, you guys notice this guy pops up and he's just like, all right, so now what is happen? You've got to be kidding me.
Yay! We wanted to talk to you.
I
Thank
told you
goodness.
I told you there was a
Finally
big
showed
boss.
up.
I told you there was a big boss.
Yeah,
His-
man. We
His
really.
wand is literally like a remote control.
Mhm.
He's
It's a
just
remote-
We
clicking.
kept trying to tell these guys.
It looks
we
like
just,
a remote control dead bird, is what it
This
looks
is
like.
probably how he uses the teleporter. Just changing the channel.
Yeah,
and
change
then
the channel.
teleports.
Yeah. 307. Enter.
Yeah, right.
So yes, this guy shows up. You have a strong feeling that this might be Master, and yeah, you've kind of introduced yourself, and then not really, but more of just like a hi, and he's just like, what the fuck? So yeah, we'll see what happens with this next week when we're all awake again.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right.
Very good.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Later, guys.
Later.
Good night.